Today, I didn't stream. I figured I'd make it up by playing Gartic today. That was the plan, you know? So, unless someone else wants me to wait, I will probably be starting this one in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one else? No one else? All right, let's go. We're gonna start with a quick masterpiece just to go ahead and get us warmed up. And I'm also gonna shrink myself because I don't need that big of an ego. You know what I mean? All right, there we go. What should I make? What should I make? Let's go ahead and make it's a good one. It's a good one. Uh, there we go. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find one that's easy. Nothing that's gonna destroy my capabilities. All right. I feel like this is too easy, so but let's give it a shot. I'm also just gonna use my mouse and keyboard for this one, just because I feel like if I use anything else, it would take me a lot longer. Well, not a lot longer, it'd take me a lot shorter of time, whatever that is called. You know what I mean? Less time. All right, there we go, there we go. And then anyone have a guess of what I'm drawing right now? Obviously, it shouldn't be too difficult to guess, but it's possible that you might not know. Possible. It's not impossible though. That would be very inaccurate because I feel like you could already guess who it is just based on, the context clues. Oh my goodness. Yes, of course you can join in. Just click on the link. It should be pinned right now. This round is only a quick one. Um, it's just meant to go ahead and give us a warm up, but yeah, you guys will be able to get in here. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hello there, that boy. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Do you want to join in? Just make sure to have your game open and be ready for that code. Or actually just click on the link. Just click on the link. It's the easiest way to join in. And I feel like that should go. This is a quick round, by the way, if you didn't know. We're just doing warm-ups right now. Yes, indeed. Hang on. Here you go. Welcome, Pop. Here's the link. There's the link if you guys need. And welcome. That, and then there we go. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and change up the music. We're gonna go to dance. I don't know. That should be good enough, right? It doesn't sound very dancey now, does it? There we go. And then we're gonna have to have on there. If you guys do have any song suggestions, by the way, let me know. Yes, welcome. How's it going, Dex? You doing good? There we go. There we go. And then there we go. And then I'm doing pretty good, I just got done with work and now I'm streaming for you guys. And then we're gonna have on there. It's probably the latest stream I've ever done, to be honest. And then we're gonna have to do. There we go. I think it looks pretty good. You know, whichever I got. I don't. It's one of them, right? I feel like. One of them. It's whatever this one is. I don't remember. I don't remember the colors. Is it Donatello? I don't remember. Is that it? Oh god, that green is terrifying. There we go. I think it turned out okay. I did that with mouse and keyboard. I think that looks pretty good. Welcome, Kai. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome at Game Playing King and Kai. I think it looks pretty good. Could obviously be better. Wonderful, wonderful. That's great to hear. It's great to hear. Would you like to join in? You're more than welcome to. Also, I don't know if the poll is still up. There should be a poll. All right. Looks like you guys voted for TF2 in those games. Okay. I streamed earlier for the first time in almost 2 years. Dang! How was it? Did you have fun? Oh. Game, and then I'm gonna have on there more Gartic phone, and we're gonna have on there Roblox, Among Us, and Minecraft. You know, obviously. All right, guys, is everyone ready? Because this round is over. This round is over. I'm just giving you a few more seconds to finalize your drawings. If you have not finalized your drawings, you should probably do so because I can't only stall for so long, and frankly, you know, I'm running out of stall time. You know what I mean? You just play Minecraft? Well, if you guys want, I have Minecraft on the poll right now. There you go. Please wrap up your drawings. There you go. I think it looks good. I think I did pretty good. Blue is Leonardo. Which one? That is okay, Leonardo. I wasn't sure. I'm not the hugest fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I thought it would be a fun little drawing for 5 minutes, especially since I was on mouse and keyboard. You know. I think it turned out pretty good overall. You know, I don't know which series this would be from, but it's one of them, right? All right. Let's see here. What did you make? All right. Well, you can see what I made. I do want to download that. I do want to download that. Hang on. I just realized something. Where is my? Hang on. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. My streaming tool for weird. I'll just have to get that after this. I'll just have to get this at this. Ooh, look at that one. I like that. Error. What do you mean error? Accept permissions. There we go. The streamer too. That looks pretty cool though. That looks pretty cool. All right. And then let's see what you made, Cactus. The cactus. Boxes. Boxes. Does anyone want me to go? Hello, Coco. Coco's back. Do you want to join in? You got to the nether and over now. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, let's go. All right. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna refresh it just because I want to make sure that the thing loads. All right, we're gonna make a new lobby. Let's see here. But I thought you got the onesie was a banana costume. I could see it. I could see it. I could see why you would think of a banana costume. There we go. Now the link is working. This is the new link, guys. New link. New link. New link. Who this? Sorry, I need to refresh my game in order to actually allow for my moderation tools to go through, because otherwise some bad things are gonna happen. Trust me, I know. I already know what's gonna happen. You know, I already know what's gonna happen if I don't put those moderation tools in place. Also, Lorenzo, welcome. Lorenzo. Let's see. Does anyone else want to make it in? We have plenty of room. Plenty of room. There's also a poll up if you're interested. You don't have to vote in. And if you guys have any song suggestions again, just let me know. But song suggestion and the name. It's pretty simple. I mean, I like the Pikachu costume because it's comfy. That's the most reason that I go ahead and wear it. 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10. But it's understandable. Okay. Guys, anyone else want to join in? We still got 2. Well, actually, no, we got plenty of slots. Let me know if you're having issues joining. There's the link. There's the link. And then it looks like Roblox is currently winning. If you guys haven't voted, there should be a poll up to determine what other games we might play later in the stream. There's a bunch of them, really. Just a lot of suggestions I've gotten over the years, if you guys didn't know. Okay. Otherwise, we can do another masterpiece. Is there anyone else? Otherwise, I'm going to start it in 10. Type wait in chat if you want me to wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one else? No one else? Masterpiece. I'll put masterpiece in the title. Maybe that, It's true though, masterpiece. All right, this is gonna be another 5-minute one, so keep that in mind. I'm gonna try to find what's that going? Let's see. I'm trying to think of another character I can draw. Let's go ahead and do. Oh, that one's kind of funny. That one's kind of funny. I think I'm gonna draw this. I think I know I'm gonna draw. There we go, and then we're gonna have on there. Go. And then we're gonna have to have on there some like that. Then we're gonna have to have on there. No, it's gotta be more thin. Yeah, there we go. Then we're gonna have on there some like that. Is that good? Does that look okay? I don't know. It's not gonna look right. It's not gonna look right. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then something like that. And then something like that. Is that even looking right? I don't think so. There we go. And then we're gonna have to have on there the eyes. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. Going up and then over. This looks a little ridiculous. I think. Personally, this looks a little ridiculous. But then we're gonna have on there the other side. There we go. I should have really measured this out because I didn't think about it. I really should have measured it out. It's not gonna look right. It's gonna look really strange. It's gonna look so strange. It's gonna look so weird. It looks so strange. I don't like how it looks. And then we're gonna have to have on there. There we go. And then some like this. And then we're gonna have to have over here some like this. There we go. You gotta go AFK? I understand. I understand. Well, hopefully it's not for too long, I imagine. And then we're gonna have to have on there bop, bop, and then this looks so funny. This looks so funny. No, it's gonna be like that. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. I don't know what abomination I've made, but I've definitely made an abomination today. You know, out of everything, I think I've made the scariest creature I've ever made. That's not right. Also, why is the eye not connected? Or is that not? I see where that's not connected. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there, I don't know what color that is. Magenta. I don't know what color this is. And then we're just gonna have an orange. There we go. Then maybe some gray. There we go. There we go. It looks so dumb. It looks so weird. It looks so strange. There we go. What do you guys think of my drawing? What do you guys think? Good? Bad? Maybe? I don't know. All right. I'll give you guys a few extra minutes if you guys would like. I'm going to BRB. I'm going to run to the bathroom quick because I forgot my water in there. BRB quick. You guys ready? Switch up my glasses. As you can see, glasses are different. There we go. I think I did pretty good though on this. I'm also gonna go ahead and switch out my draw pad. That's right, guys. Draw pad time. And then we'll also probably pull up the next thing if I can even do that. Okay. Here we go. All right. Is everyone ready? All right. Let us go. We're ending that round. I think it looks pretty good. Could have done better, definitely. But hey, I tried my best and got so far. In the end, it didn't even matter though. You know. Bop. Okay. There we go. I think it should work. Hurry, guys. Hurry. Finish your drawings if you haven't already. Now is the time to finish your drawings. I think. I hope. I hope it works. And then gartic. There we go. All right. All right. So behold my beautiful drawing. Behold it. There we go. I mean, it's not that beautiful. It's not that bad. Ooh, okay. You made a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I like it. I like it. Sorry you ran out of time though. It looks like probably. And then we're gonna have on there. What? Huh? What? What's that mean? What's that mean? All right. Does anyone else want to join in? You can now join in. We will probably be doing a normal round next round. Unless you guys really want Masterpiece, which is fine. I can do Masterpiece. Just let me know. All right. Does anyone else want to join in before it's too late? I'm going to start it in 10. Unless I'm going to wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We good? We good? What else? All right. I'm going to start a normal one. The world, around the world. They just keep saying around the world. We're gonna do. Let's see here. What's a good one? I got it. I got it. Look at that. That's a genius right there. That's a genius play right there. I don't know how you're gonna draw it. I don't know how you're gonna draw it, but I think it should be interesting, right? That should be interesting. Why wouldn't that be interesting? And then what won the poll? I wasn't even looking. I wasn't even looking. One won the poll. Okay, Roblox did it. All right, let me go and see if I can find those different games. Game, and we're gonna have Roblox, Amongus, or as I put, Amapus, apparently. And then Minecraft. There we go. Bop bop. And then we're gonna have on there. Let's see here. Deltarune maybe, and then. Trying to think of another game I can put on there. Mega Bonk. Let's see here. You joined the game. I'm glad you did. Glad. We're gonna set that to 3 minutes, and then so I got the Just King running over. I don't know who's David. I don't know who David is, but I don't even know how I'm gonna draw this. I suppose like this, you know. You know, and then we're gonna have to have on there the car. Then we're gonna have to have on there. You know, I don't even know how to draw that. I suck at drawing cars, though, is the biggest issue. I've always kind of sucked at drawing cars. I don't know why, but you know, this just looks like a jigsaw puzzle. I don't even know what I'm drawing here. I don't even know what I'm drawing here. There we go, and he's going vroom vroom, and then we're running over this person. I don't know why we're doing that, you know, and then there we go. I don't know what he's doing down there. There we go. Bop. And his name is David. I don't know. And then we're gonna have on there. gonna be driving the steering wheel. You know what I mean? We're gonna have on there king. There we go. I don't know why it looks horrible. I don't know how to draw a car, guys. I have no idea how to draw a car. You know, frankly, and I tried my best. It don't look great. It don't look good. Oh no, I sneezed. Yeah, I don't know what I was going for. This looks utterly horrible. It looks like a Cybertruck. Maybe I designed the Cybertruck. It's very possible. I suppose, you know. OMG. Joy. That's good to hear. All right, let's see if I can even make this work. All right, there we go. All right. The thoughts. Let's see here. Combined. I don't know. I don't even know how to draw that. I don't even know. I don't know. Also, if you guys have not voted, there's a poll up right now. You can choose any of the different things right there. Hurry, consider voting right now, actually, if you haven't. Consider this. It should be working. And if you want to still join the game, you can. What did you... I guess I don't know how I'm going to draw this, but... And he's going to be like that. Move! Aw. There we go. I don't know. Like that? Alright. I don't know. Maybe that might work? I honestly have no clue. Let me see. Did I miss anything else? Why did the phone game say the animatron? What? Oh, I don't understand. I honestly have no clue what you even mean by that. Unbelievable. I'll be working. Unless somebody didn't. Hey, welcome back. I'm glad that you're back. Oh. Guys, do make sure on that poll there's a poll up right now. If you don't see a poll, refresh the stream because there should be one up right now. I hope. Again, if there isn't, let me know. Unbelievable. And if you guys do have any song suggestions, I'll take some songs up. Yes, it should be right there. I don't even know. It should be working. This is interesting music. I can vibe this. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Interesting. All right. I got it. Easy. And good afternoon, little green bird. How you doing? I don't know how else to draw this, by the way. There's no way else to draw this. Would you like to join in, little green bird? Also, I see that you guys tied Amongus and Minecraft together. That's great. That's not great. I have to put up another poll. All right. Please, actually, you know what I can do? I can do game, guys. We can do Among Us / Minecraft. No one would expect it. Versus Gartic phone. No one would have guessed it. No one. Also, it's been a while. I hope you've been well, by the way. Right? All right, let's see what people put. So what? I thought Dance with Death was a clever idea. I thought it, Yeah. I haven't seen you about 4 days. Ooh, that's what I was expecting. That's what I was expecting. Now that is what we were talking about. That is what we were talking about. All right, next. Slowest gymnast at the gym. Slowest gymnast at the... No! Let's see. Someone yelling. Someone else to move. I know mine looks horrible. I didn't know the context. I didn't know the. How could I have known the context? Thank you for the hydration. I appreciate the context. You know, the hydration. The hydration. The Cookie King running over David. Poor David. Poor David. David, I don't know who this is. Who is this? Who is that? I don't know who that is. If I knew who that was, maybe this would make more sense to me. Horse with chicken feet. I don't even know how you. I don't even know. You know. You know. All right. There we go. I can't believe it. All right. There we go. All right. Do you guys have a preference for the next game mode? If you tell me which game mode you want, I could probably put on the next round. It shouldn't be too difficult. Oh no, we lost the cactus. No! Thanks for joining though. I do appreciate it. I'm glad that you made it in the game. And if you haven't voted, you could still vote. Maybe, perhaps. I don't know. This should be a pull up. Otherwise, we can just do another normal. Points? You mean score? Score, you mean? Is that what you mean? They don't. Is there another one called points? Okay. All right. Yeah, we can do that. I think. How long does that one take? I don't know. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. All right. I'm gonna start it in 10, unless someone says wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We good? We good? We good? All right, let's go. Unless someone says wait. There it is. It shouldn't be that difficult. All right, and then what is even that beginning prompt? There we go. I'll leave that up to interpretation. All right, fine. We can have a sudden death. Sudden death. And we're going to have on there Phone, Among Us, Minecraft, Roblox, and I'm trying to think of another good game I could put on there. Ooh, that's actually not a bad one. There we go. I can draw that. I can probably draw that. There we go. And then we just need to do like that, and then we just need to do that. It was such an interesting thing that they did with the anime. I don't know, personally. You know, where they kind of made this like a running gag with the singing and then the drawing on people's faces. I don't know. I just thought that was very funny. Like it was a good what's it called? What's it even called? Like comic relief? Yeah. I thought it was clever. This is gonna look horrible, by the way. I know already. There we go. I know it's gonna look horrible, but it's my drawing, so I have a right to hate on it first, I feel like, you know? Oh god, does that look horrible? You know? I'm pretty sure that's how that works, you know? The artist is the biggest critique of their own work. Oh dear god, does that look bad? It looks like Jigglypuff as like a teapot. I don't know. It looks utterly horrible. I don't think I could, I could do worse. I could do worse in all honesty, but I'm not going to try to do worse because, frankly, I don't want to insult myself further. And then we're going to have blue, blue. There we go. I'm going to be honest, not a Pokemon I've drawn in the past. So, it was interesting. You know? There we go. And then we're gonna have that set to like 10 minutes. I don't know. There we go, guys. You can now use your channel points, I think. Should be able to use your channel points, I think. Let me know if you can't, because I'll restart it if you. I think I didn't put channel points on there. Game, and then we're gonna, or sudden death, have to put sudden death. What the heck am I looking at? Let's see here. Roach at a DJ. I know. As a DJ. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna have Gartic Phone. I have Among Us. I'll have on there Minecraft, Roblox, and then Deltarune. There we go. I'll set that to 1. There you go. Go ham, guys. Go ham on that poll. Go ham. Right? How do you even draw a horse? Like, what is a horse? I don't even know how to draw a horse. I don't even know how to draw a horse, you know, other than, like, there we go. And then we're gonna have to do some like this, like that, and then there we go. And then we'll have to have on there something like that. There we go. And then that's gonna go up. And then we're gonna have to have us that. It's gonna look really weird. Because I did not go ahead and measure this out proportionally. I should have measured it out proportionally, but I'm dumb. It's gonna look like an aardvark or something. I don't even know what it's gonna look like. We're gonna see how this looks in the end. But my goodness, did I mess this one up? You know, it looks utterly horrible. I don't know what I've drawn here, but frankly, it's definitely not a horse. I don't even know what this would be categorized as. A monstrosity? Most definitely. But, thank you! I'm glad you like the Pikachu onesie. It is very cozy. I don't even know where to begin with this. You know, like, that doesn't look right. You know, I think that's where we're gonna leave it. I don't even know where to begin with this. Hello, the only. Hello. If you want to join in, by the way, you're more than welcome to. Let's go ahead and see. We got plenty of games on that if you wanted to vote, by the way. All right, so we got Freddy at your door. You know, that's not actually that bad. I don't know what I would even say if I saw that drawing, though. For guys, is that Freddy Fazbear? Hey, it's Psychic Friend Fredbear! I like it. I like it. Also, if you guys have not voted, you can vote in that poll. It determines a bunch of different things, like games that we might play later on the stream and all that jazz. Jigglypuff with a hat. I know it looks like it looks horrible. I know, I'm well aware, guys. Guess what? Believe it or not, well aware. Jigglypuff with a top hat. That is a lot better than mine. My goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see the next one. All right. Yes, you can join in block. Of course, of course. DJ Cockroach. Boom, boom. That's really well drawn, actually. Click on the link, and that's all you have to do. Yes. 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 Roach is a DJ. You see, these work. These work. And then horse, not horse. Interesting. I don't even know what I'm looking at, frankly. Oh my goodness. Half horse. I tried to draw it. I tried to draw it. That was my best attempt. I think we're finished on that round. Okay. Do you guys have a preference for the different game modes? Otherwise, we can just play normal. I think it should work. I imagine. Does anyone else want to join in? Corpse? Okay, we can see how playing corpse. Does anyone else want to make it in here? Also, if you guys have not voted in the poll, there's a poll up that can help determine what game again. You can use your channel points. Like 1 channel point per vote. You want more gartic phone? Make sure to vote more gartic phone. Oh no! Tails! I was about to start it. Remember for corpse, guys, you gotta draw underneath the dotted line. If you do not draw underneath the dotted line, it gets very confusing. Very confusing. Alright, we good to go? I'm gonna start it otherwise. I'm gonna start it in 10, unless someone says wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one else? No one else? We good? Are we good? I'm waiting. Hey, Viper, you barely made it in. You barely made it in. Are you joining back, by the way? Are you joining back? I do need to know. Is that everyone? This is corpse, guys. Remember the draw underneath the dotted line. If you do not do it, it gets very confusing. Please, you got to do it. Please, it's super important. Super duper important. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Who do I want to draw? Let's see here. What's a good one? What's a good one? I'm trying to think of one. Maybe, what's it called again? There we go. Let's see if I can find a difficult one that's kind of difficult. Trying to find one that would be difficult, you know. Ooh, I know one. Let's see if I can even find that. Oh, that's gonna be so hard to go ahead and replicate. Oh, I can probably try doing that. All right, let's see if that'll work. Let's see here. So I'm drawing the base, so that way they have kind of something to go off of. You know, I think that's fair, to be honest, to do. Then we're gonna go ahead, and if you guys know the character, by the way, I'm drawing, or at least trying to draw, because my goodness, uh, some characters are really hard to draw. Let me know, because I always like to see when you kind of figure it out. There you go. I don't like how that turned out, actually. Na 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 na. There you go. There we go. And if you guys do have any songs, again, let me know. I'll put some songs on. As long as they're not too bad. No racial slurs or anything like that. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mi amo, the Just King. You know, I think that's how you say it, I'm pretty sure. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then we're gonna have to do that. Then there we go. And then we're gonna have to have on there something like that. And we're gonna have on there something like that. Oh, maybe. There we go. Does that even look right? I hope that looks right. Oh my goodness. Hello there. Welcome. Banana, how you doing? I know my drawing looks horrible. You don't have to tell me. I know it looks horrible. I tried my best, guys. I tried my best. I did. We're just gonna have on there like, there we go. Oh, tried my best and got so far. And then we're gonna have to just need like a little bit more shade. There we go. Maybe, and then, I don't think it looks that bad. I think I did okay. Let's see. Well, thank you for saying that. Also, welcome Tails and welcome Equus. Spy theme TF2? What do you even mean? Is that a song? Is that a song suggestion you want me to put on? Yeah, I can see within that. I'll see about doing it. I don't see it on there. I checked on Spotify, it doesn't exist. Why Among Us? Gabby used 1,003 channel points, which is 1,003 votes for specifically one game. A little crazy, a little crazy. Looks like they used, yeah, they were the primary contributor. A little crazy, Gabby. A little crazy. Yeah, I mean, it was 1 channel point per vote. It was 1 channel point per vote. We'll be going to it later, that means. You know? I do think it's pretty funny, though. Alright. Orange. Orange? Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? There we go. There we go. And then... done. Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. Where did I connect it? There it is. There we go. They'll never suspect it. They'll never suspect it. And now we can go ahead and give, you know... there we go. Now I can give them an 8-pack too. I don't know. And some pants. I don't know what I'm drawing. I don't know. The music's a little high. Okay, give me a second. There we go. Is that fixed? Sorry. Some music is... that shouldn't have been that high. I guess it is a little bit. There we go. I turned it this way. It's down. Thank you for letting me know. Yes, thank you. I didn't know. See, it seemed like it was okay when I first started it. Must have just because I did lo-fi and this is not lo-fi. Who knows? Who knows? Indeed, thanks for letting me know. And then I will see about doing that here. Let's see here. Unbelievable. And then I also have on there game mode. And we'll have on there normal free chat. Normal quick chat. And then hide and seek, maybe. I don't know. Hide and seek. There you go. Oh, there should be a bunch of them on there, I imagine. There you go. You guys can now vote in the poll. Spy theme it. What? Huh? Going up right behind me. It better not. I'm terrified. I'm gonna have some popcorn that I made. Me and my friends watched a movie last night, so I got some leftover popcorn. Thank you for the victory, Screech. I appreciate that. I do. I do. Very nice of you. All right, you're gonna join next round? Okay, sounds good. You're trying to change your Twitch name, but it won't let you? It should let you change your Twitch name unless you just changed it. I think you can change it once per... You're gonna go FK? Okay. That's fine. Understandable. Understandable. Don't ask what I made, guys. I don't even know what I made. And frankly, I drew it, you know? I hope that this is easier for someone to draw. What could I make with orange? What could I make? Like, literally, what could I make with orange? Because I have no idea. I mean, I do like Among Us. Among Us is a fun game. Like, play Among Us a lot. One of my most played games, probably. One of them. Oh my goodness. If we do go to Among Us, though, you don't have to worry because I'll still be able to play it. Hello, Tweety! Welcome to the stream. You having a good day? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I couldn't stream yesterday. I was feeling pretty sick. I got home, and not only that, but I also like the people I was working with. They did not let me leave. They wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let me leave today either. I literally got assigned a person like 30 minutes before I was supposed to leave, and so I had the yeah. I'm feeling better now. I think I over caffeinated myself yesterday, and that's why I probably wasn't feeling well. I think I drank too much of the caffeine, and it gave me a huge headache. It happens, though. It happens. Happens. At least to me. I don't know about you guys. Oh my goodness. What you been up to? Heart go burr, exactly. Well, I know it was more so my head was exploding. Let's go ahead and make a ducky. You know? And have on there something like that. We're gonna have to do something like that. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I don't think you can go better than that. I don't think you can go better than that. Yeah, perfect. All right. Perfect. Hey, no. Do not do not use the secret. Do not use the secret. You're not supposed to use secret. You're not supposed to do it. You're not supposed I can't believe you guys redeemed. Now everyone knows the secret. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. And thank you for your concern, by the way, Tweety. I do appreciate it. All right, hang on. I'm going to switch up the music to rock. Rock! There we go. Perfect. Think. Unless you guys have a suggestion for songs. Okay, well, I can't believe you done this. I think that looks good. I don't know what the rest of it is going to be, so we're going to have to see on that one. But it might still work. I hope. Easy. Living free. Perhaps. Perhaps living easy for living free. No one really. A lot of these are really classic songs, so I'm glad that what's called Spotify randomly assigns them. Unbelievable. I should just go and get a pizza. I should go throw a pizza in. I have enough time for it. No, I wouldn't do that to you guys. I wouldn't go do that to you. How it's gonna make this better? No, I don't want to make it only orange. It is a fat duck. Indeed. Victory. I mean, there's only so many victory screeches you can do. There's a limit. There is a limit. I mean, I think it works with what I got. And then I can have on there game mode for Gartic phone. We're gonna have normal. I'll have on there icebreaker. I'll have on there corpse. I'll have there animations, and I'll have on there knockoff. You know, maybe, who knows? There we go. Indeed. Oh my goodness, golly gee. If anyone else wants to make it in, you can make it in right there. Oh my goodness, golly gee. Because then we're also gonna have Amongus. Carlos, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You doing good? Hopefully. And guys, thanks for the follows. I do really appreciate it. It helps stream a ton. You also get 3 different channel points to make me, I don't know, hydrate, for example. I mean, it's a strange choice, but it is a choice, I suppose. If I've ever seen one. If I've ever seen one. How can I make this duck better? I don't know. No, you hit the secret button. It says nut, okay? It says nut. Also, if you guys wanted to, I also have Discord. Here's my Discord. If you want to go ahead and join it, you don't have to join. Not required, but it's nice to have you on there. If you ever want to talk to me, I'm usually on there. Usually before the stream. And usually DM me. You know, if you want to. If one link doesn't work, try this other link. It should work. Hypothetically, the way I have it set up, I have one that is more restricted because I don't know. I'm too lazy to get rid of it. In all honesty, I could get rid of it, but haven't done it yet. All right, guys, wrap up your drawings. I could have probably made. I don't know what else I could have made. What can you make with yellow and orange other than a duck? I honestly can't think of anything. Guys, make sure to vote on that poll. Very important. Very important. Oh no, we lost that. We lost that, boy. I think I did pretty good on this yellow diamond, though. Right? That's a pretty good yellow diamond. That's not a bad follow-up, to be honest. Let's see how this turns out. Not the worst. Not the worst that I've seen. Not the worst I've seen. I think that works. I think that one works. Oh, it's a Spider-Man with the spider sense. I really like the low depression on those lines. Oh, you made it into Silk Song, or the Hornet, also known as. I think it works. I think this one works as what utterly terrifying that is. You hate the fill in the bucket. Yeah, I understand. This is a bucket. Oh, I'm a creepypasta. That's terrifying, but actually really well done. That's really good. That's a creepypasta right there of me. That's. I think it looks good. I think I know what happened here. I'm a duck creepypasta. The ducky pasta. A little bit. Oh, hey, you made tails. That's really good. I like it. Oh, I wouldn't even guess that was tails. I wouldn't even guessed it. I wouldn't thought about it. Ooh, okay. Tails is like a Medusa kind of idea. A little bit. Or what's a Lamia, right? It's a Lamia. That's the snake person. Crazy Tails. I think that is correct. I think that's right. Ooh, that's also really good. I like the hair over the eye. Oh, you made a Spider-Man or Spider-Woman. Ooh, what's with the luggage? Am I wrong? It seems like there's a lot of luggage. That one actually works. That one I think works. That one works really good. That one works really good. You can't tell me that doesn't look good. I think that looks great. I think it looks great. Oh, it's Goku with 2 buck teeth. I'm not sure. It almost reminds me of like a few different characters put together. Well, now it's gonna look horrible because the never mind. I guess they didn't make anything. Blinted steel. Let me do a hydration for you then. Thank you for the hydration. As you know, I only drink caffeine, so whenever you guys give me water, you know, it helps a ton. All right, and then we got a SpongeBob. A SpongeBob. Where'd you get the blue? I mean, I guess you didn't. You might not have known what the rest of it was. Ooh, I like the flappy pants on that one. That's a clever idea. That's a clever idea. That's a clever idea. Does anyone want me to go back? Does anyone want to go download theirs before I continue on? Yeah, Flare Dreams. Yep. Otherwise, we'll continue onwards. Does anyone else want me to wait? All right. And if you guys still want to join in, you can. There it is. Okay. And then, all right, there you go. There you go. There you go. Does anyone else want to join in? We are playing a normal round. We are playing a normal round next round. And then I'm also going to get Among Us ready because I promised to play Among Us. That's the plan. The plan. If I can, even. There we go. Okay. There we go. If you guys also want to join the Among Us when we go to it, you're more than welcome to. All right. I'm going to start this. I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're going to start normal. Remember, this is statement, drawing, statement. So we're going to do, let's see here. There we go. I don't know how to draw that. I have no idea how to even state that, you know? That seems about right, though, right? That seems about right. I don't know how to even begin with that one, you know? Seems about right, though. OMG. It should be working. And then we're going to have on there something like that, and then we're going to have on there, there it is. Oh, I know this song. It's not a good one, actually. You know? And then we're going to have chat, and then we're going to have on there hide and seek. And then we're going to have on there free chat. All right, what do we get? What do we get here? Let's see here. I don't even know how to draw this. I don't even know how to draw that. Is it something like that, right? Maybe. And we're gonna have to have on there, you know, something like that. I don't even know. And they have like green heads, don't they? Green head and then like brown. There you go. That's how you draw it. I think that's how you draw it. All right, now we're gonna be going to the Amongus. You guys would like to join in, you're more than welcome to. We'll probably finish this one like that background, maybe, potentially. Okay, let's go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna pause this one, and then we're gonna create that, and then we're gonna go in that, and we're gonna do some hide and seek if I can find it. Chat, and then we're gonna move that. There we go. All right, does anyone else want to join in? You can join in right now. It says JPCZWG. It's right there. Seymour, you just missed Gartic phone, unfortunately. Hello there, Carmen. You just welcome, welcome, welcome. You want to join in? There's the link. And yes, you can. Yes, the code's right there. It is Quick Chat North America, so you should be able to join in. Hypothetically, I imagine. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to, but there is a code and everything if you were interested. It's right there to join. Just click on the code and copy and paste it. Oh, is that a hamster? Oh my god. New stream time. Hey, yeah, yes, indeed. Well, today I was also late. They wouldn't let me out of the office until what's it called? I love that actually. They wouldn't let me out until like 8 after or 9 after, just because I had someone decided to assign me somebody right before I was about to leave, and I was like, how dare you? I was going to be early to streaming. And then they decided to I'm literally 2 off. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? This is unfair. Let's see here. Why are you the only one? I don't know. I'm waiting for more people. If anyone else wants to join in, just join in. More people join in. Egg Emerald. Is that supposed to be like Eggman Emeralds? I don't know. Could be. For all I know. Alright, does anyone else want to join in? I am not Doctor Strange. Chocolates! I remember when they first came out with chocolate. It was horrible. Here. Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, I was able to select my name. We can go ahead and try restarting it quick. Hang on. Let's try restarting it and seeing if people will join on that one. Now we go. Yeah, I didn't have it set to public right away, so that's another thing. Sometimes the game does glitch and doesn't show up on the thing. There you go. You guys should be able to join in. No. Indubitably try rejoining. If there needs to be one, I can figure it out, but it shouldn't be too difficult. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hungry, hungry hippos. I don't know. For some reason, that's why I thought when I did that. Could be. It could be for all I know. Unbelievable. Hey, look at that. You joined a side pickle. What? And snap phone. Alright. I am not Bambi's mother. Are you Bambi's mother? Is my better question. Now that's how how the turntables. How the turntables, right? Yep. I could start it, but do we really want to start it? Okay. I'm glad you made it in, chicken. I'm glad you made it in. You know, alright, well, hang on. I'm gonna have to ban that person. Give me a second. That's not. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You. Come on. Come on. Hey, that's the oldest trick of the book. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Alright, let's see if you guys think we can start it? Think we can start it? Oh, I can almost start it. I mean, it should be possible still. Your pet is the hamster. Hey, the hamster's a pretty cool pet if you ask me. Alright, both Pidgey. What does that even mean? You want free chat? The problem with free chat is you don't need it for hide and seek. You don't even talk in hide and seek. You know, how did you know? How could you tell, GIF? How could you tell that I was AI generated? How could you tell? What was it was the fact I have 5 hands? Was that the takeaway? I knew it. I'm an AI Jabba the Hutt. Is that what you're telling me right now? Am I feel like I should feel I feel like I should feel a little insulted there. I don't know. I didn't think I put on that much weight, you know? No? Unbelievable. Because, and when it comes to size category, I didn't think I was anywhere near Jabba the Hutt. But if you guys say so, I guess maybe I should reevaluate my, category of weight, you know? Maybe I should start sumo wrestling. I guess, according to you guys. Oh my goodness. Who do you guys think would win in a sumo match? Me or Queso? That's the real question. You juked the imposter? Nice. I think I'm gonna switch it back to what's it called? Flashlight, because I like flashlight personally. So I might switch that back. Hello, Mr. Dash. Welcome back. How you been? We're playing some Among Us. Indeed, currently. If you are interested in playing. Only 92 pounds. Can you imagine only being 92 pounds? I don't know. Oh no, the imposter left. That's not fair. That's not fun. That's not fair or fun. There, if you want to join in, indeed, 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 indeed. Yeah, you don't have to join in though if you don't want to. You want me to, all right, fine. I'll put up a poll for it. I'll do game mode and game if I can type game mode. And we're gonna have on there normal free. It's free. Normal quick if you would like. And then hide and seek. There we go. Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. Look at your alien pet. Oh my god. How'd you even get that one? That's a pretty cool one, actually. I don't think I own that one. We got 3 more slots. All right, we got 2 more slots, apparently. Yes, you can join the Among Us. Yes, you can at Mal. There we go. Assuming there's room. I did briefly have it on public for a time, so there is that. All right, it is full, but don't worry, people will leave for next round. This round doesn't take that long. Also, if you haven't already, please vote in that poll. There's a poll up right now. It determines if we keep playing hide and seek or if we switch to normal, or if you want normal free chat, normal quick chat, you can vote on there. I would have loved to have you on there. It's Sassy, guys. Run away from Sassy. You gotta get out of here. It's Sassy. The Sasquatch. I like it. Yeah, I mean, hide and seek is fun. I like it. And you guys can't stream snipe. I mean, that's a definitely a large win in that case, you know. Why can't you, you cannot vote for free chat or something? Because I see that there's no votes for free chat. It's all for quick chat. A little strange. I've never seen that actually. Oh no, please do not murder me. Yes, you can. Yes, you guys can join. Yes, I said you could join in. Yes, you can join in here. You guys should be able to join in. Next round. Next round. Just make sure you have your game open. Be ready for the code if you haven't already, you know. Please don't murder me. All right, I think Cole distracted them. I think we're safe. Rest in peace, Cole. You made me survive. That's the important thing. You know, it happens to the best of us, you know. Go ahead and try to do all my tasks. Reno. Yeah, I can send the code in chat. There it is. Although you can't join in right now because we're in the middle of a match, you know. All right, I have to go on the other side or do the other things. Oh, thanks for joining, Raphael. How you doing? You doing well? Hopefully on this fine day, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Every follow does up the stream a ton. It does, and you get to use your channel points however you deem fit. Like if you really wanted to, you could save up and then end the stream, you know, randomly. Kind of quirky, but if you really wanted to, you could. You know. I do wonder if I did like lengthen the stream, like lengthen the stream button, I wonder if that would be redeemed more. And then it would be a fair amount for that. A confused Bloxer. You play Roblox? Because you can add me on Roblox. I play Roblox every Tuesdays, usually. All right, we'll play some normal quick chat, apparently. Your wish did win of normal, but however, it's a little modified. It's quick chat. A little strange, but I do agree. I suppose we can do that. It shouldn't be that big a deal. I don't mind. I don't mind. I mean, there's no way they would be able to check in here, right? Why would they check in here? Why would they go in here? This is the middle of the map. Why would they go in the middle of the map? Who would go in the middle of the map? Literally who? Hey, you're not supposed to hit the secret button. It's supposed to be a secret, guys. It's literally, well, now everyone's going the same map. I no longer feel safe here. Also, I'm pretty sure it was going to the right, so we're gonna go to the left, you know? Let's see if we can survive. I think we can do it. I think we can survive this one. Unless I get really unlucky. It says nut, okay? That's what the secret button says, guys. You don't have to keep hitting it. It's supposed to be a secret. You're not supposed to redeem it. I'm gonna die here. Never mind. I'm sorry, Lucy. Oh no! I understand completely. Hey, you should get yourself a warm cup of tea and relax. Try to keep your things out of it. Or maybe, a glass of milk. That usually helps me sleep personally. It gets my head off of, things. Or maybe let's see here. What are things calm me down? Do you have any incense? That's also pretty nice, That's what I like to do personally. You might have a different thing. That's my ritual. Oh my goodness, you guys can write that down if you want. I don't. It's, you know, that's a. GG though, yeah, GG. I mean, it's tough sometimes, but that map is pretty, you know, it's pretty small, but you can find areas to make it, pretty difficult to find people. Hey, it's crit WG. I don't know. Crit winning game is the code, I guess. Question mark? If you guys want to join in, you can. You're a cookie? Well, I'm Lucy. I was just trying to help you. If you're a cookie, though, you can't have milk. I'm sorry, but you could still have tea if you wanted to. You could still have tea. Mhm. There's the code. The code is CRITWG. Oh, so if anyone wants to join my Discord, here's my Discord. You guys don't have to. Milk, milk. A fresh glass of milk in the morning. Oh no. Oh my goodness. That's just what calms me down. Or taking a warm bath. That's another thing, you know? Like nothing's more relaxing to me than a nice warm bath. Mhm. Oh, that's just me. What happens if I join the general chat? You are in there. I mean, just don't swear. Don't swear. Why when I try to chat, it says because quick chat one. Quick chat one. So we're playing quick chat. Okay, well, I'm just trying to help. If you're having difficulties, I want to try my best to help you. Here, I'll put another game mode and we'll just have, let's see here, Quack Chat or Freedom Chat, It's really up to you. Here, I'll put up it for next round. There, I'll make it easy. I'll make the two different ones. You can have Quack Chat, which is quack, 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 or you can have Freedom America. Hello, Amongus lover. Welcome to stream. How you doing? How you doing? Would you like to join in? That's true. That's true. I agree. I agree. That's why I like to give you guys the option. All right, I'm going to put it on public unless someone says, wait, does anyone need more time to join in? Please let me know because it's very important. It is very important. Hello there. Mr. Dash, I see that you made it in. I'm glad. I'm doing pretty good, Had a nice day at work, and now we're here. Is that Epic Man? Is that Epic Man? I see. Oh my goodness, Epic. There go. Welcomed you right there. If you couldn't hear me, I typed it to you. You. Hope you're doing well. And usually you can tell when I type those things because they're misspelled, but this time you're lucky because I typed welcome correctly, even though I am dyslexic. Okay. Does anyone want the last slot here? Oh, never mind. It just decided to fill up. If you didn't make it in, you'll make it in the next round, by the way. It's so keep that in mind. Keep that in. Okay, if anyone still wants to join the Discord, by the way, here's Discord. You want to join in? I give updates on what's going on with the streams because I don't know what's going on with the streams. I'm here right now, and it's an honor to be here. I'm glad to be here right now because things in my life have become very chaotic, and I want to keep streaming. So I don't even know how to respond to that, Among Us, so I'm gonna choose not to. I don't even know how to do. Yeah, frankly, I feel uncomfortable. How are you dead, Red? Red is sus. How do I say red is sus? Accuse. See here. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yes. Red is sus. It wasn't me, you know? Oh my goodness. I feel like I should have some music on. Hang on. Let me try to find some music that's not gonna go ahead and destroy my ears. You know? Let's put some lo-fi on. Lo-fi. Dude, why can... Wait, hang on. Why can others chat but you can't? So you're using the scroll wheel. We're using the scroll wheel. Everyone's using the scroll wheel. So it's not like others are can't chat. Like, that's what they're doing. If you're wondering. Yeah, it's literally... Yeah, it's literally the scroll wheel. Pretty sure. Could be wrong about that. Oh my goodness. Let's go. All right. That's why it's important to vote in that poll. If you want freedom, chat, vote freedom, chat. What we do if you're imposter? Well, before the stream, or before we find out our roles, you should pause the stream. I guess I should declare that more often. I don't declare that a lot. Or just mute it and have it, minimized. Of course, freedom, chat. You're not supposed to use... Interesting. Interesting. That dissolved fast. My goodness. The body was in... I don't have any information though, is the worst part. I have none. I have literally no information to provide them. So even if I call a meeting right now, it wouldn't work. A Viper is kind of overpowered. They buffed it recently because it used to not take that long to go ahead and dissolve the body, but now it's like instantaneous, I feel like sometimes, you know? I feel like it's instantaneous. Let's see here. Because they can just close the door, and then once the door's closed, science, no, how do I say this? Let's see here. Location. The body was in electrical. The body was in electrical. Here. I don't know. I don't know who it was. How do I say, let's see here. How do I say this? I'm trying to remember how to say it. If only there was like a way you could type and then it like tells you, you know. Trying to remember how to say it. Roles, Viper. How is there a Viper? How do I say there's a Viper? Viper. Viper. There we go. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I was trying to figure it out. No, we lost Gray. How could this happen? Freedom Chat did win. The Freedom has won the day. I can't do it. Can't do a good Freedom screech. Or something. I don't know. That's the best I could do. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I tried my best as an American. It's very difficult to, make eagle sounds. I know. I should be able to just do it by, pure instinct, but it don't work. It don't work like that. I'm gonna look around to make sure no one dies. It was not it. Oh no, we lost egg. I believe that was green. Accuse. What's her name? Side pickle, I think. Let's see here. Let's see here. Killed. Let's see here. Location. Body was in electrical. Let's see here. They were standing on the body. They were standing on the body. I'm pretty sure a side pickle. I'm pretty sure a side pickle. I saw green. I'm pretty sure it was them. I'm pretty sure it was them. I'm like 98% sure. And the other 2% goes to them, you know, for being suspicious. Suspicious. It was them, yes! I got them red-handed. Why didn't they vent out, though, is my question. They just walked out. Yeah, free Chaz next time. Yes, free Chaz is the thing. Yes, that is. Yes, freedom is the next one that we plan to do. All right. Also, I love the outfit for you, Pilot Dad. That's great. I love that. You don't like the pickles. Put the pickles on the side. That's why they're called side pickles. Have you murdered anyone yet? No? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. So we know there's a Viper still around here. What are you doing here, Lime? What are you doing here? Who's trapped in here? What are they doing? Let's see, is anyone dead there? No, no one's dead. Okay, blue is being sus right now. Okay, let's go. Blue's being really sus right now. Alright. Almost like red was sus. 33866. There we go! Alright, it's green or purple. Green or purple. It's lime or purple. Let's see here. Purple. Let's see here. Or lime kill. Let's see here. It's either or. Let's see here. It was a stat kill. How do I say it's a stat kill? How do I say it's a stat kill? Defend. Let's see here. I am telling the truth. Let's see here. It was between those two. It was between those two. I don't know who it was. Let's see here. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. It's one of the two. It's between I don't know who it is. It's between between those two. Why am I being sussed? It was not them. It was not them. I didn't even vote. I think it might be Lime then. I think it might be Lime. I think Lime is sus. Lime is suspicious. Suspicious. Lime be suspicious. Because, right? I saw, like, they were there. Oh no. What the heck? How did you phase through the wall? I don't know how you did that. Please do your tasks, guys. Please do your tasks. It's very important that you do your tasks. It's so entirely important. Alright. Let's see here. That's very, very importante. That's important. Es difícil. 97771. Oh, oh. Right. 97771. There it is. Okay. Anna. Okay. And are you still alive over here? Okay, good. We're good. I don't think anyone's dead yet. Oh my goodness. Did we win? Who was it? Was it I think it was Lime. It was Lime. It was Lime. I do declare that I am once again one of the greatest cookie detectives of all time. As I was once again right. We're gonna play Mira. Unless you guys have a preference. It was Lime, indeed. I do dare say. You're gonna play Bot Bash? Okay, thank you so much for being here, Dot. There we go. Polls up. This is free chat, by the way. And hello there, Bowser Bean. How are you doing? Are you doing well on this fine, fine day? It is free chat this time. Bowser. Bowser. To see you. Good evening. Sir. If I can call you that. Finally free from the from the quack chat. Yes, indeed. Quack chat can be very scary sometimes, I know. I, for one, was scared of it for a long time, let me tell you. It was terrifying. Oh, I love that. I love the outfit there. Okay. Do not sniff me! No! Don't do it. Don't do it. Does anyone want me to wait, by the way? Does anyone want me to wait? Hello there! Oh my goodness. Also, guys, are there any horror games you want me to play? I was looking at maybe playing a horror game on Sunday. I don't know. I've been looking around, but nothing's been drawing my eye. I don't know if you guys know any that are interesting to start the stream with, of course. Is that considered a horror game? Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Check. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Check. Okay. 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 Is it expensive? Game came out for 2011. Is that the right one? My goodness. I don't think time zones determine that. Let's see. There's zombies in it. Okay. All right. You say so. If thou says so. It's 1 a.m. for you. My goodness. I'll be streaming again Sunday, so it will be not 1 a.m. I mean, I'll probably be streaming at 3 o'clock on Sunday unless I change it. It's 3 a.m. for you, Among Us. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that's crazy. Hope that you get some sleep. I mean, hey, listen here. The latest I usually stay up if I can't sleep is like 4. Hello, Loves Kirby! Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Are you doing well? Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I didn't mean to do the 6, 7 joke, by the way. I didn't mean to do that. It's kind of happened. I'm sorry. Yes, of course you can join in if you would like to. If you don't want to, of course, that is also equally acceptable. And we're gonna head over here and then try to find everything that I can. You are doing good. That's good. That's good. We're trying not to die. Also, I'm very sad I didn't die last time because that was my role as the noisemaker, and literally your role is to kind of die, you know, to give everyone things. But it's like, it's fine. Welcome. Where? Oh my goodness, Sapphire, how are you doing on this fine cookie day? Oh my goodness. If you want to join the next round, you're more than welcome to. Where? It is Red. Red is sus. Where's Red? Where's Red? Confusion. I feel bad because I already kind of sussed Red last time, you know? What's the chances it would be Red this time, though? Viper. Ooh. I was going to report it, but then you got stuck on the dock. Classic. Fair. Fair accusation. What's it? Well, don't tell me that. I'm not going to vote that. I mean, please don't tell me. Also, you have to remember there's also shapeshifter. So even if you told me, it wouldn't help me really because of the fact that, you know, shapeshifter exists. I'm sorry, Red. Rest in peace. Popcorn. It was Red. Red was the sus. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. How was that possible? How is that possible? You know, I was joking when I said Red was sus, and somehow, some way, we got Red. We got Red out, guys. Leo Gemmin, we got him. Okay, I'm sorry though. In all honesty, that's not very fair. It's not fair to you. I didn't even vote you. I didn't even vote you. I didn't even vote you. You know what I did? You know what I did? I went ahead and just, I think I skipped. Pretty sure. All right, bop, bop, ba doop, bop. There we go. I think we got everything. Oh my goodness, there's a pile of ash here. All right. Go. Whee! All right. Hello, what's going on with you? Let's see if anyone else is. I see someone died there. All right, I guess, you know, if I don't, who will? That's the question. That's a quote from Goku, by the way. I can't know that. You can't be telling me these things of which I don't know. Okay, first off. Oh my goodness, where are you going, Strader? I think, is that how you say your name? I actually have no clue. There's nothing over here. Except for death and Amongus. Hello? Anyone here? Alright, let's go! You know, I have ADHD, and so I cannot be... How'd you get in here, Pine? Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go back. Gotta go. We gotta go. Let me out. Let me out. Alright, anyone over here? Curly, how could you? I'm kidding. It's just Curly just going ahead and fixing everything. Guys, do your tests. I've been done my tests for like 8 years now. And some of you aren't even half done. I can tell because we're not even half done. There you go. I had to take a hydration. One of those kernels from the popcorn was stuck in my neck. Not a pleasant experience, let me tell you. Alright. Who dares turn off the lights? Put them back on, I'm scared. Okay. We're gonna have to head back over here. Oh, look how sad he is. He's so sad. Alright, let's try to see if anyone's oh, what's going on? No bodies have been reported. Something. We don't know that. We don't know. Purple shark. You know, what's the chances? Pineapple, I'm sorry. Your name is Pineapple. MG Chance! Hello there! Welcome to the stream. Hi. Yeah, if you want to join in, by the way, next round, you're more than welcome. There shouldn't be that big of an issue. Unless, of course, for some reason it's an issue. Yes, do not ruin the game, please. It is part of the game, is to find out who it is. If you ruin the game by saying out who it is, you know, it kind of gets rid of the entire deduction of the social, you know, it's a social deduction game. Social deduction. If you tell us, sorry, Pineapple, I did murder you. I did vote to murder you. I did. It was only fair. It was not Pineapple, guys. I do declare it was not Pineapple, though. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I do definitely feel really bad about that, but at the same time, I'm alive, and you're no longer with us, so I guess that's my job to feel bad, you know, because you're not feeling much of anything. I'm kidding, of course. Yeah, I do, you know, it's just a game. It's just a game. Why did it say I had 3 watch streak you've never seen before in my life? I have no idea. I believe this is the first time I've talked to you. Have you been secretly watching your streams while you've been sleeping? Oh my goodness. I think that was here. Was near O2. I think it was Unborn. I think Unborn was nearby. I think Unborn was nearby. Let's see here. Like near along ad. I think it was Unborn. I think I saw Unborn. I can't remember exactly. I think I saw them. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that. It could be the imposter, bro. I know, but let's see here. Well, you go around. Well, that might be why. Maybe you just lurk my streams. Well, thanks for joining, though. Am I Pinocchio? Yes. My nose grows. Now, that would be really contradictory. It was not. It was not. I'm sorry, I'm bored. No hard feelings, right? No hard feelings. We good? I do like you. I like J's. First or second? I come in number one, baby. I'm first. First. You know, always. You know. Is that not how it is? Was that the question? I actually have no idea. I have no idea what your question was. Oh, you want the Discord? Oh, I mean, you can pick either one. Just try one. Just try it. The one is more so meant for mobile people. The other one is like for computer people. I don't remember which is which. It's been so long. So those links are literally like 3 years old. So hey, there we go. Teamwork makes the dream work. We did it easily, even though I did most of the work. I'm not gonna say it. Even though I usually do most of the work in the group projects, I'll be honest. I don't mind sharing the glory when there is glory, you know, which is the collective grade. Hashtag on chat GPT while watching. And you know that was did you see that, guys? They went and pet that thing in the middle of the thing. Unbelievable. Can't believe the little birdie. Strange that the birdie still blinks though. All right, we gotta go. We gotta fix the lights. Who hasn't done their tasks, by the way? Please do your tasks, guys. If you have not done your tasks, what are you doing? What are you doing? Someone like it's a single person who hasn't done their task. I bet it's Orange. I saw Orange being AFK. Yeah, it's probably you, isn't it, Orange? Orange is literally throwing. I can't even tell you he's not. He's literally throwing the game because he's choosing not to do anything. I don't know why he's chosen not to, but he isn't. What are you doing in here, Blue? White. Oh my goodness, white and blue. I can't believe you'd be conspiring against the crew. Oh, I believe. Yeah, I saw cyan. Yeah, I saw cyan. Cyan on body, outside, electrical. I have evidence now. I have evidence. I have evidence. You can't get more clear evidence than that. Unless you think I'm sus for some reason, in which case, understandable. You can vote me out. It's fair. It's fair. Life is fair, you know? Or unfair. I don't remember which it is. It's ever one or two. Life is fair, life is unfair. I don't remember. Oh, I can't do a good swing though. No guy in vines near me. What do you expect? What do you expect from me? I honestly have no clue. Something, though, I imagine, right? Unbelievable. Hang on, I have on there. Amongus. There we go. I'm sorry. Rest in peace. It was you. It was you. How could you betray us in such a way? I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Can you guys believe it? Frankly, I can't believe it. All right. Does anyone else want to join in? You can now join in. I believe we have 8 more slots. You wanted to. If you don't want it, I understand completely. Hey, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. You don't have to join in. Not required. Not required. All right. Are we good? Does anyone else want to join in? Hurry. 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 Oh, I think somebody's here. Unbelievable. All right. I'm going to start to Reno it. How dare they? How dare they? Oh, apparently Husky. No, say it ain't so. I've seen wrestling before. Mhm. I watched it a little bit. I'm not super up to date on my wrestling. Oh, you tried to join in? Ah, you didn't make it in this one. I'm sorry. Let's see here. I'm sorry. How could this happen? I can't. I thought everyone was in, so I put it on public. I just assumed. I made assumptions. You know what they say about assumptions. All right. Also, guys, unfortunately, I am going to be wrapping up the stream for today, just because sounds like the people we're going to head over are here now. I had plans for later, but thanks so much for joining, guys. I do appreciate that you're all here, and I'll be streaming again Sunday, not tomorrow, but Sunday. But other than that, thanks for joining, and I hope to see you all on Sunday. Have a great rest of your day. By the way, thanks for being here. See you next time. Raid Shadow Legends. Cookie raid, cookie raid, cookie raid, cookie raid, cookie raid.